Congratulations on the upcoming surgery. Yeah, this is such a... trans surgeries are the only thing that people say congratulations for, you know? Like, if it was anything else, we would say that, well, no, I'm so sorry. I don't remember what I've said before, but, like, I've always had the cope in my brain from before I've transitioned, or before I started taking estrogen or something, that was like, if I am trans... you know, hindsight, whatever. But if I am trans, I could just get surgery.
Whoop, whoop, congrats on the surgery.
Thank you. I could just get a bunch of surgeries and stuff. Like, I got Minecraft money. Times have changed. I got Minecraft money. Like, I can afford some titties and whatever else those fuckers get, you know, at the time. And then I started realizing what HRT does and doesn't change. And then I went, I'm gonna need both of those fucks. And I'm finally getting them. Or at least I'm finally getting one thing that, like, has been bugging me for ages about my face. Here's what I'm personally getting done. Because FFS can just be like any, like, you can say FFS is just kind of any gender affirming feminizing facial surgery, right? FFS. It's usually a bunch of different stuff. What I'm doing is getting my head unzipped. Imagine from here, imagine from the two sides of my ear to like the top of my head, they're gonna just that and then peel all of it down. Oh my god, it's fucking grim. I would have, like, my legs would have been shaking if I'd, like, heard all this before. Like, I accompanied Riza to her FFS consult. It was a nice time until they told me how the surgery worked with her in the room, and I had to be supportive and be there and everything, but, like, I couldn't look anyone in the eye. Like, I was just looking at the carpet, just trying to keep, like, the food in my stomach. They showed me this. They showed me the fucking surgery photos. God knows why she wanted to see them. Even they were surprised at the time. But, you don't really need it, Finn. Yeah. Thanks. I don't know why. I mean, sorry. I was about to say I don't know why people say that. I know exactly why people say that. Because I think that in my head. If I found someone, like, really, really pretty, and then they said, like, I'm changing the pretty thing, then I'd go, what? You're kidding me. What the fuck? I don't get it. Why would you need to? If I thought that it was purely, like, I want to make myself look better for the sake of, like, I don't know, everyone else, I'd have done it way sooner. But this shit, like, my nose bugs me. I'm contouring it now. I don't want to have to keep doing that. In fact, I'll show you why. I used to really hate my jaw, and it doesn't really... You can't really tell at this, like, focal length. But alright, if you're listening to this right now, I want you to watch, okay? This is a 20mm focal length. This is, like, a wider field of view than, like, your selfie camera on your phone, right? But, what I can do is... I have a schnoz nose. Oh, yeah, wait, by the way. Dude, FFS to ease makeup procedure? Yeah. I don't like my brow bone and my nose from, like, as a side profile, but also from the front, but either way. Usually I'd say, like, sit with something, like, or, like, try and learn to be okay with it until you can't, you know? And I've reached until I can't, I don't know. I can't, I've learned that I can't just learn to love it and accept it. Like my jaw, I actually think I kind of fuck with my jaw. I don't want to change it. Although that's usually what people do with, like, FFS, I guess. But I'm not gonna do it this time. But let me show you why. Boom, motherfucker! Hi! Did that work? Yes, okay. Hey, so this is on, I have, like, no color on my face because I haven't done blush or anything, but, like, sup, dude? This may be one of the last times you'll ever see this side profile, chat. That's crazy. My face is gonna be gone soon. Still look feminine, though. I don't know what it bugs me, but you know what? Okay, wait. Like, you see if I trace the line like that, like that little ridge, and then this being like a bit of a I forgot what that word's called, like a concave, I believe. But yeah. I hope the results could make your life better. Yeah, it probably won't. Honestly, it will make, like, I don't know, maybe I'll take more photos of myself. You'd expect for someone in, like, doing this job that I would just be taking photos of myself all the time. And while technically I am, I never take selfies. It's just, I never, like, I don't know. It could be a product of being on camera more often. I have a friend that when I first met them, they'd heard all of my bitchings and whinings about my face and stuff, about, like, features of my body, blah, blah, blah. And they said after we'd like been with each other for like a week or so, they said, like, you know, I get the nose one. I get it. Fair enough. Okay, the nose is the distracting feature. Fair enough, man. I'm glad someone told me. But I already had planned on getting it off, so it's fine. The things I should get are not really to do with my face. I'm relatively happy with how my face looks, to be quite frank. One thing I don't know if I talked about with FFS, I was phrasing it like I'm just getting a few bones removed, but it's actually slightly more complex than that. I'm getting some fat transfer, which I'm not iffy about, but I've definitely had I've had a couple doubts because I don't know, fat transfer is annoying, and also my face is going to be puffy as fuck. I don't think it'll work out badly. I think it'll work out good, but I'm concerned about recovery time and stuff and process. But I'm getting some stuff put here and here. Here won't actually visually change much besides make my under eyes slightly less dark, and that's kind of it. You're gonna plump your cheeks, plump your chest. Yeah, oh my god, that's the other thing. So what I should be doing is a bunch of body stuff, but I'm scared of that. It's brought up between me and friends on shoots and stuff, me, Barbie, and Hitch. I do want titties. I want titties so bad, bro. It would be so much more fun. It'd be so cool. In my mind, there's 3 maybe surgeries, you know? You still have time to have body changes more, especially if you eat food. I'd say yes, but it's over 3 years on estrogen now, with a bit of weight cycling here and there, and you know, the amount that it would be possible for my body to change isn't what I'd be happy with. So I'm just not really. Argument invalid. Pronouns in bio. Idiot. The 3 maybe surgeries are BBL. Boob job. That one's probably gonna happen. And the rib thing. What about prog? I'm on prog. That shit doesn't do nothing besides kind of, I don't know, make me slightly horny. That's it. Honestly, it barely does that. I was on... Before I moved to Ann Healthcare, personally, my doctor swapped my prog dose, and I didn't notice. I was taking 400 milligrams of... 400 milligrams of progesterone. As a boof. And fun fact... if you were to add it to a timeline of where Finster has been cancelled for saying dumb shit on Twitter, it's a perfect overlap. And the day that I found out about that, I went, oh my god, if I this is hilarious, but if I tweet something about it, people are gonna think that I'm trying to escape blame. So it's sat in the drafts. But yeah, I had 400 milligrams of progesterone as a suppository is insane. 200 milligrams is high. People just fall asleep on 200 milligrams of progesterone when they metabolize it. They just get all drowsy. I don't get drowsy from anything. I don't get drowsy from being awake for too long. I need to be knocked out. That's it. What country are you getting FFS done? Spain. I'm getting them done in Spain. It's facial team. How do I forget? Hold on. Is a good me IRL. You've only ever seen me really on a 20mm lens. So if you were to see me in real life, I look like this. Hello. Hold on, wait. Oh my god, I can talk about body shit because of surgery stuff. Look. Okay, first thing to know about me. 0 titty. 0 titty on me. Second thing to know. Not the craziest hips. Not the craziest out there. No.
You said just a couple
I'm
of
figuring out
ago
that joke.
You were fine with having small booba because you liked the femboy aesthetic, and now you're seriously considering implants. What changed?
First of all, I would like to say I like the aesthetic, but as a person, a little different. But also, I wouldn't go for big... as much as I joke around about it, it'd be fun to have honkers. They'd be I want the sort of implants that people don't even go oh, you have boobs, you know? I just want I don't know, B cups. That's all I'm asking. Just nice. Proportionally fine booba. Just a little. They need to fit your body. Yeah. Not big. Just you sure you don't want double Ds? I'm sure. I could get a little push-up bra thing, make them big old bastards. Food and exercise is helping your body shape too, I imagine. Yeah, but that sounds like I need to really try. I'd have to go feel bad for 30 minutes at least, nearly every day, twice a week, 3 times a week, you know? You're telling me I need to spend 1.5 hours or maybe up to 3 hours a week uncomfortable in any way? That's fucked up. How dare you demand such a thing? I know I should work out. It's also just I'm 25. I should be doing more.
Add lots more cheese and butter to your diet. It's like booba miracle, bro. I've had great success.
Dude, I felt like I gave it my all. Like, I was bloated for like every fucking day for a month, and I gained like 2 kilograms. I ate like well over like the amount of food you need to eat to gain weight is fucking insane. Like, it feels like if you want to gain weight, it's nearly impossible. And if you're trying to lose weight, you gain weight. It's like manifesting in reverse. Whatever you're trying to do, I don't know, life says fuck you. You do need more fat for a BBL, I think you're too skinny. Yeah, absolutely. Like, I do genuinely just don't have enough, like, I don't have enough body fat for a bunch of shit. But, and I like how I look at, like, slightly heavier weights, too. Like, I like how I look a little, I don't know, honestly, weight isn't a great way to go, but, like, slightly higher body fat percentage. But then I have to, like, eat so much fucking food, like, all the time. If I didn't have to, like, I do sorta have to be on camera, like, fairly often. So agreed last year as I tried so hard to gain some weight. Tons of junk food in the end, but did not work. At the moment, I gain weight without even trying. Right? It's bullshit. Bring back Gamer Kibble. Gamer Kibble was to maintain and, like, Gamer Kibble was Femboy Kibble was, like, always, like, a weight loss thing because it was a fuck ton of protein, really low calories, relatively good fiber and stuff. I would frequently have an issue of overeating because I would binge eat. Like, that's, like, listen, my eating disorder of choice. While that is, like, a fairly serious issue that I'm not going to go too much into, that, like, mitigated that, right? And while I'm doing better with stuff, that's been a thing for my entire life. Like, while I'm doing better with it, it's still fucking hard when you try and gain weight. It's still difficult to, like, especially gain weight in, like, a healthy way. Like, how the fuck are bodybuilders doing it? I used to hear bodybuilders bitching about, like, oh, dude, it sucks. I gotta consume, like, 5,000 calories every day, and it's gotta be, like, protein. And in my head, I'm like, yo, pizza, cheese is protein. Dude, get on that shit. It must be so easy. And it's so fun. It's so fun for half a week. For, like, a few days. Amazing. So good. However, eating junk food, like, for like a month straight, awful. My goddamn, I had a headache every day. I was getting out of breath going up the stairs. I don't like that. And what could I do to remedy that? Go to the gym. But I didn't. I don't want it. It's hard. You don't have some exercise machine in your house. I do. I have like a little home gym I built in my garage. And as I was saying, I'm a little dumb. That's it. The trick to understanding me is learning that I am actually insane. It's a hard job, but only you can do it. Good luck. So you're lazy. Sounds like me. Yes! Yes! I am! Has spiders reinfected the gym room? I would love to use that as an excuse, but no. Can you move? Fucking Jesus Christ. I don't know why that was stuck so much. Like, I would love to use that as a real excuse, but it's not. I don't. I know that there are... God damn it, camera. I know that there's, like, there are no reasons not to besides... It's just hard. Lazy gang, rise up. Yeah, it's just difficult. Finding physical activities that are fun makes it so much better for me. Yeah, this is the extent of my laziness. There's almost nothing that's like... I don't think I could commit myself to just... I quit gymnastics almost 10 years ago. I've yet to step foot back into the gym. I served my time. Yeah, that's how I feel about... I was such an active, like, kid and teenager and everything, and young adult. I did so much sports. This fucker right here did a ton of martial arts. I did rugby. I was so fast in rugby. I was tackling bastards out there, pounding them I was tackling fully grown men, pounding them into the ground until they couldn't even take it anymore. Just pounding those guys. I was also, by the way, gymnastics enjoyer. Really fucked with, like, trampolining and stuff, and judo, and I was in scouts, and I went camping all the time, and I was more physically active. And now I did my time. I served my time. I did it. I don't want to anymore, you know? Boomer reminisce. Back in my day when I did this, and this, fuck. I could do flips and shit. I did parkour, dude. I used to be physically able to do a lot of parkour stuff. And then when I first tried to do parkour stuff after I had left schooling and been a YouTuber for a couple years, I couldn't even lift my damn body weight anymore.
Platforms you can run and move while you game in VR. That might be a good idea. You game and do exercise.
Yeah. If my goal was just to exercise, that would be cool. However, in my defense, I've got nothing for this, man. I'm making shit up on the spot. Okay. I sound like a dumbass. I can't complain about it. I'm running through arguments in my head, going like figuring out oh, it hurts. Like, yeah, I like everything about it that I don't like is the foundation of what going to the gym is. Like, my muscles get sore. I don't like it. It takes like it takes like 5 days to feel like normal again until I'm not in pain from doing a leg workout, or like 4 days at least. And then like I feel sick during, after, which is just an awful feeling. I don't know, nausea sucks. And there's not like an anti-nausea medication you can take for it. It's just, after 2 weeks, your body started to crave it. No, it doesn't. I did that shit for months, and not one day was easier than the last. It didn't get harder. It didn't change at all. It was as hard as the first day.
I realize there are a ton of things you could be doing better, but you and Misaki have accomplished a ton of remarkable things at such a young age. Be proud. And you could encourage chat and yourself to exercise by watching anime and a bit of cardio.
I did. Okay, right. Cardio is also not something I want to do, because I also don't want to just lose weight. What I want to do is build muscle, and cardio is not how you do that. What you do to build muscle is eat a fuck ton of protein and work out until failure. Well, it's hard. You do hard weightlifting workouts. It's not quite like I mean, sure, I could gain a little bit of muscle mass by like fucking around in VR for a while, and I'd say that I would do that after recovery, but I'm not, because my face is going to be bruised and swollen, so I can't wear a damn VR headset or work out. Put weight on the VR controllers. I don't want to work out my upper body. I want to work out my lower body, because my upper body already kind of fine. If I do a few push-ups, I get enough of a pump on that I never want to look at my arms again. I don't need to. Misty said I've done a ton of stuff at my young age. I started smiling at that because that's exactly what I think in my head when I think to myself, I don't need to. I don't need to go to the gym. I had like maybe one goal from like childhood, and it was like support myself financially, buy a house. And then I look around at the house that I bought and I went, I don't need to. Like, I did it. I'm done. Like, like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna go feel bad for the next hour, and then I'm gonna I'm gonna go feel bad for an hour, feel bad for a whole hour after that, feel mid for that rest of the day, but probably a bit shit, and then feel awful for the following 3. I don't want it. I don't like it. I know I'm being a bitch. I understand it. I get that I'm being unreasonably childish.
Go to the gym? Don't you have a gym in your garage?
Yes.
Or did the spiders take it over?
No, there's almost certainly spiders, but I went, I thought like, oh, I should really do this more, and then I went once.
You know the 2 most strenuous forms of working out are swimming and smexy times, right?
Actually, I'm transgender and I'm too scared to go to public pools, and I am a bottom, so I'm not doing too much. God damn. How did the gym talk turn out to admitting that I'm a pillow princess? Skill issue. Listen, I've done some like one-legged bouncing in my time. Sorry, that got so graphic so fast. I'm sorry, I don't want to take the conversation that way. Look, if you're on the battle pass, you saw the Christmas video. That was hard. I thought you were a Switch. What? Did I lie to you at some point? Did I say I was a Switch? I'm not. I mean, maybe kind of. Like the Switch in me, it's 95.5, you know? There's a split there. There's a Switch, but it's a light switch that never gets flicked, you know what I mean?
Perhaps you need an older woman, 28 years old, to scream at you to do things in a thick Hungarian accent. Do you accept applications?
I think that would work on me. One of the very few times I have been consistent with a workout routine has been, without being explicit, a very similar thing to that older woman screaming at me in a thick Hungarian accent. Honestly, like, really similar. That's been the one time I've been, like, scared enough to actually stick to an exercise routine.
Finn, are you breathing?
Yes.
If so, you're almost definitely lying.
I am actually a top.
57 months.
Wow. I lied to you just now. I'm a top. I go to the gym all the time. I have a regular sleep schedule. I'm a functioning human being. I watch only the most highbrow of media, and I don't do weird shit on the internet. I have a respectable profession that everyone likes, and everyone likes me, and I am valid and hilarious. I don't know why I said I just kept adding stuff on. Truthfully, I live in fear of being called valid and brave. Like sometimes you get asked like, hey, what's your pronouns? And it's like you just put, like, I know you're woke, but I know you clocked me. Like, fuck you. Like, if you ask after I talk, fair game, completely fine. I feel no which way about it. If you ask before, if I'm done up, punched, kick to the fucking, right to the center column, buddy, no.
So, be a good girl and take care of yourself by drinking more water and eating enough food. I can also look for some options near you, and we can hang out and try to find a workout that doesn't suck next time I visit the UK. Equals P.
Oh, I hate you. I mean, sorry, no, you're really nice. It's just, I don't know why I reacted like that. Okay, look, listen. I have a routine that I would do. I bought machines specifically for my routine. I got some used shit because it was cheaper, because I knew what my routine was and I knew when it was working, that this would maybe, you know, if I had the machines like that I like using, like right there, I'll do it all the time. No, absolutely not. I barely did. I don't know. Turns out if I won't go 10 minutes to a gym, I won't go 1 minute to a gym. You know what I mean? Like, gyms are boring. It's not that it's boring, it's that it's painful. I don't like it. A personal trainer told you accountable? Okay, chat, the more we talk about this, the more I'm realizing I think I'm just a dick. I think I'm not a good person, because, like, I won't do it. Like, look, let me talk honestly. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who it is. It doesn't matter if I'm being kept, like, if I'm reporting my findings. I used to post on Instagram that I would, like, hey, look, I went to the gym, and I thought that was going to keep me accountable. No, it didn't. You want to know what it did? It made me scared to not post about it. I don't know if anyone else has this same thing, but if you have power over a certain situation, you know that you have that power. I don't keep myself on track, and I don't, personal trainer wouldn't keep me on track, because I would just go, but I'm paying you. I don't wanna, like, I'll just be, like, I'm just that lazy. Finn is power tripping. No, I'm lazy pilled, man. I
what about
just know what I won't do.
Training with exercises.
Do you know anyone? I'm back in. What do we know about that, huh? What's, you got a number for me? Just get someone to cancel you online every time you don't go to the gym. I don't know if that would do it. I would just, like, if going to the gym feels like it's like the hardest thing. I've done so much to avoid going to the gym. Like, okay, if a surgery cost, like, an absurd amount of money, I would contemplate taking a mortgage out on my house, like, for a surgery that doesn't exist over, like, like, if I could just spawn in muscle, and it costs, you know, fucking however much money, £100,000, I'd do it if I didn't have to exercise. It's like the hardest thing. I was gonna do a video with Vlad where we went to do a gym video. We went to go work out. There's a different workout influencer that I really like and I've met, and she's great. But also, gym video. Okay, let me show you this. This is the first time I've set foot in a gym in maybe 2 years, and I'm scared. Oh my god. Sorry for playing your YouTube short.
Come on, oh my god, all the way. Push it, come on. At what point do we think we've taken it too far? Finn's, I think, scurried off to the toilet. Have I broken him?
This is the first time I've set... Oh my god, they didn't show the actual vomit on the floor. That makes it seem like crying. No, that makes it sound like I had to run to the bathroom and go throw up, and not, like, sat down after doing a workout. Just kind of sat for a sec. Someone offered me, like, a Rice Krispie treat. I love Rice Krispie treat. Someone offered me a Rice Krispie treat, and I went, of course. I feel like I need food right now. I feel a little lightheaded. Took a bite, puked immediately. Of all the times that there would be to throw up after, like, a workout or something, like, I'm sure that there's a few people here that have done that. You've worked out a bit hard, you've been doing a sport or something. Just a quick, because you couldn't do it. I think we all have. Imagine there's a camera crew. Imagine there's a fitness influencer lady that you're collaborating with. Makeup done. You're on camera that day, mic'd up. Multiple cameramen, lights set up in the gym. Gym that is not... It's not all friends here. Like, it's random people. There's like 10 other fuckers in the gym. Goddamn. You complain, but you don't do anything. Yes, you spend a majority of your time complaining, but don't go to the gym to make any progress, so why complain? Because of the first thing. Complaining's fun, and I don't want to go to the gym, so I complain about it. What do you mean? Why complain about the thing that you're not successful in? I fucking wonder, dude! I wonder why! I'm gonna complain that I'm British. I'm not doing anything about it, but I fucking dislike it. I could change that. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna bitch about it and complain all day. The weather's shit outside and it's cold in this room. I could turn the heat up, but no! I'm gonna complain because that's what British people do! Motherfucker, look, you're insulting my heritage by asking me why I'm complaining. Ugh. Complaining is a right. Yeah. Complaining is a thing that we should all be doing. I think all the time more.